and its commentary from the now renamed Crushed Walton.
Second away, commence wrestling.
And here we go for the first session. Alan Dennison with his usual single leotard against Patton, the barefoot wrestler from Wolverhampton. Very speedy, Patton, and his partner's pretty speedy too. OK 3 and OK 4. The other two jets not with them here this afternoon. But it makes a great team, these jets. And trying a strength hold with Alan Dennison must be extremely dangerous, to say the least.
Okay, boys, right, wrestle on.
Just before they really get warmed up here, just a quick reminder that, of course, Al Colby keeps his heavy middleweight title of Great Britain because it was a no contest. Therefore, he holds the belt until a rematch can be arranged by the promoters. In comes Mick McMichael against Patton.
1, 2, 3. Okay, let him on his feet.
Sporting as ever, nicely out. Nicely out. And a tag. In comes Steve Logan for the first time against Mick McMichael. This is a 12.5 stone man against a 13.5 stone man. So he's not too badly off. Oh, Nelson. And into the butt. Yes, nicely over the top, double leg Nelson, but he completed the turn and spun out nicely by Logan. And a big smile on McMichael's face as usual, and a nice whip by Logan. That removed the smile. But they're all smiling and enjoying this at the moment. In comes Alan Dennison now to take over the hold of that toe and ankle. Nice whip. Logan's good at those. Inverted whip. One of the strongest men in his weight class he's up against now. Alan Dennison. Taking him over with him over the top, cross press, and trying to get a first fall there. But a tag, and in comes Patton against Dennison. Nice idea, but with Dennison's strength in that left arm, there was little chance. Oh, yes. Knees on the foot. Get back in there, please. I'm not quite through with this hold yet, says Alan. I think he is now, though. Head scissors to Dennison. Get back again. McMichael waiting patiently on his tag rope there. Remember, he's got in his left hand there, that tag rope. They've got to hold all the time when they're outside the ring. Dennison versus Logan again. Nicely inside, over the top side folding press, and very near thing indeed for Dennison there. He gets up with a grin on his face, but that wasn't so far off. Folding press, but through the ropes. In comes McMichael on a tag against Logan.
Five minutes gone in the first session.
So 25 minutes to go, and McMichael doesn't seem to like the call of the timekeeper, but he calls the time every 5 minutes, of course. That caught him wrong. Oh, shit. Right in the small of the back, and he's tagging very fast. Dennison, his partner, tried not to laugh there, and he must admit it did look a bit funny, but I bet it doesn't feel funny. Poor Mick McMichael, everybody in the ring laughing at him, but he is not amused at all by that, and Dave Reese realizes it, but tries to put him back on his tag route. There he hands it to him. I wonder if McMichael will be in again in this ring after that. It really looked rough, that. Yes, he wants to come in. He wants to come in. But he forgot to leave go of the tag rope. So Dennison gets caught up in the tag rope, and McMichael can't seem to get it off. It's on his wrist. And Patton's in, Logan's out now, so it's Patton versus McMichael. Let's see how the back holds up. And referee even Dave Reese can hardly stop laughing at that. That was very funny, I must admit. Headbutt McMichael. And he picks him up. Only helping him up, he says. I'm only helping him up. Definitely not allowed, not in this country. In the United States of America, of course, and in Japan, they allow them to pick him off the deck. And he even holds the ropes apart and let him back up.
Watch him, ref, watch him!
Trying a full Nelson on McMichael. McMichael in really a humorous mood here this afternoon. Dennison calls him over and says, look, get out of the ring. Come here, hold on to the tag rope. I'll go in and deal with this fella. Now, let's see if Dennison can. Patton, he's facing. Nice. Big dive with the feet. Now, trying to force him off balance. Yes, they agree to break there. And there's the Dennison special. He's going forwards or backwards as he likes here if he gets this right, but he hasn't got it right, and the bare feet allow Patton to slip out of the hole very much more easily than Dennison expected. In comes Logan. Monkey climb to Dennison. But Logan back quickly, this tall, live youth. Yes, he gets on his feet well. Try me, I'll show you how to count. Didn't quite make it, he went backwards. And it's Mick McMichael now outside the ring. On his tag rope, they can hardly stop laughing at that. He's getting his own back there. He's folding up McMichael after that. But despite their sense of comedy, these two men, of course, have got great experience, and I cannot really see these two young boys worrying them in the end. But I must admit the two boys are doing very well up to now. Although Patton, of course, is far the more experienced of the two. Patton turned pro in '78. Steve Logan's only just turned pro. Part-time in about 80, late 80. It's a full Japanese stranglehold of Dennison, and he's got the strong arms to lay it on. But Logan trying to undress it and succeeding it. And he turns the tables nicely. McMichael really urging this.
10 minutes of the first session has expired.
McMichael urging his partner on there, but Logan's had enough for the moment. In comes Patton against Dennison. Now finger into lock, and now it's Dennison really has his own way. Tremendous arm muscles of his, and Patton has no chance as long as he gets in a finger into lock. No, he could have thrown him, but he's not going to throw him through the ropes there. Keep to the inside the ring, full Boston crab to Dennison, and this could be the first submission to the... No, Dennison doesn't want to continue. Letting him off, very likely, Dennison here. A couple of occasions. Flyer, but he catches the feet nicely. And here comes the spin, the giddy up move, and over into the Boston crab. But he couldn't hold it. And Patton, neat, very neat, but it's still a double leg Nelson to Dennison, and he's inside the ropes, and he's got the first fall. Just 11 minutes, 13 seconds into the first session. Dennison over Patton, the first fall.
Right, sir. In 11 minutes, 13 seconds, the first fall goes to the blue corner, and Alan Dennison, Mick McMichael.
So, the experience showing there, and the tremendous strength, apart from the experience from strongman Alan Dennison. And I really think as more this goes on, this tag contest, that these two jets in the other corner, in the white gear, are going to have problems with these two men.
Seconds away, commence wrestling for the second session.
Here we go for session 2. Remember, Dennison has to continue with Patton, but any time, of course, Patton is allowed to tag if he can get over to his corner to do it. Yes, he's going to put him. He's going to put him in. And his partner, Steve Logan, is saying, tag, let me get in there. No, Patton won't.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, yes, the powerhouse, this man, Dennison. And that right arm is not his strongest. Forcing a backhammer. Now, let's see Dennison getting out of this one. Just by pure strength. And throwing him.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, they only want one more score, Dennison and McMichael. Very nice effort. Very nice flyer from the back there. And Dennison in trouble. The shoulder blades are down. This could be the equalizer. And it is. Beautifully done by Patton. Well, that was really neat. 13 minutes, 5 seconds into the tag contest, and the equalizer to Patton over Dennison.
The equalizing fall goes to the Jets team. Steve Logan, Patton.
And what a great move it was. A flying tackle, but he came up with his feet behind Dennison and took the other arm with his feet. Excellent move. And once again, Patton has to continue against Dennison.
Seconds away for the third and final session.
This next score is the one that matters now. And these boys think they're a bit more confident now to bring a surprise against the experience in the opposite corner.
The distance, just the distance.
Just measuring the distance. Half Nelson, quick throw from the side charge. Followed down with the back elbow.
2, 3, 4.
Tag.
Okay, in you come. Right, wrestle on.
Logan versus McMichael. And a cross press. Not far off the winner by McMichael there. And again, he's got a cross press charge, but he's still thrown off. Logan pretty agile. Oh, yes. Oh, very quick. No, 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 no. That, I'm sure McMichael didn't mean that. Never see McMichael do a thing like that in my life, and I'm quite sure it was unintentional. But Logan is in real trouble from it, no question about it at all. And the referee calling the MC, and that looks like it. And that, I'm afraid that halfway through this tag bout, I'm afraid that is the end of it, because Logan will never continue. And I doubt if it'll be fair to ask Patton to continue against these two experienced men on his own. Let's see what MC has to say when the referee gives him his opinion. Very unlucky.
Well, thank you, ladies and gentlemen. The referee said it's pretty obvious that Logan can't continue, and the referee can't give the decision to the blue corner. In fact, it's going to have to be a technical disqualification.
Oh, unlucky to be disqualified. So the young
Ladies and
boys
gentlemen,
did make
here we
it.
are. Can we have your appreciation for Steve Logan and Pat Patton? I'm sorry about it, boys, but it's technical disqualification. Alan Dennison and Mick McMichael.
Excellent effort by both the Steve Logan and Pat Patton. They get a win, not the way they would have liked it, but they got a win, and I'm sure, quite sure, it was accidental on McMichael's behalf. He's full of apology.